Hey, how's it going? Just thinking the song "Shot Me Down" made me think of my cousin, and that was his favorite song, "Shot Me Down." But it made me think of something else about my cousin, because my cousin he has no arms. He was born like that with no arms. He was like when he was before he was a baby, and his mom and still inside his mom, she had to take some medicine, and well, anyways, he was born with no arms, and somebody told us that she should go to court, stuff like that, and see a lawyer, but it was too late, and she was trying to lie and make a bunch of stories, and so they just threw everything out. Anyways, my cousin with the no arms, he could do everything with no arms. He could ride a bike with no arms. He was real good at school with no arms. He could write with no arms, and even made me a peanut butter sandwich one time with no arms. But I didn't eat it. I just kind of took it and I stuck it on the table and I gave it to the dog. But he made the sandwich, and so anyways, my cousin could do everything with no arms, eh? And then one time when we got bigger, I went hunting, and then my cousin says, "Hey, I'll go hunting with you." I said, "Sure, you should come along." And I thought he was just going to come and just kind of hang out, eh? And when I went to pick him up, he had a shotgun strapped to his back, and I thought, well, how's he going to shoot that shotgun? But I didn't want to say anything to him, eh? Because, you know, like, he'd get mad. When I say stuff about, like, the question about his no arms, stuff like that, he'd get real mad. And one time I made this joke about, hey, let me give you a hand because you can't give me one or something like that. And he right there, nothing you can see, but he just kicked me, man. I don't know if it's kicked me, and then just before I fell, he kicked me again right in the butt, and so I don't bug him anymore about no arms, eh? But anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, my cousin with no arms. When I went hunting and he wanted to come with me, so we went hunting, he had a shotgun. We're walking along, we're sneaking along there by the pond, eh? And I see these two ducks flew up. I was gonna take my gun out, I was ready to shoot, and then my cousin. 2 shots with a shotgun before I could even load my gun. He had these ducks shot. So I thought, holy smokes, man! And then I got this idea, hey, holy man! So anyway, I convinced my cousin to rob the bank in our town here, and because I thought, well, how can he be charged for armed robbery if he has no arms, eh? You know, like I thought, well, that makes sense, eh? You know, like that's impossible to do an armed robbery with no arms. And I thought they'd throw it out and then my cousin would have lots of money, and I thought, you know, well, maybe he could give me some, but it didn't work. We lost, and he got like 15 years or something. Yeah, I got 15 years, and well, he's going to be out pretty soon because that was like 5 years ago, and I think he's got like 4 left or something, and he might be out because I don't know if they feel sorry for him or something. But anyways, if you have cousins with no arms, don't try and get them to do something like what I did with my cousin because it won't work. Okay, see you guys.